what would you say to an Edmontonian listening who maybe isn't sure they feel safe? Maybe they feel a little unsafe downtown.
The first thing I would say is let us know. Like, we need to know where the problems are. We are trying to become very much a data-driven organization, and we want to roll out some new tools to allow people to report crime and disorder to us, because we often hear about these problems, and then when we look at our data, we don't see the same problem. So report it, tell us, let us know.
If someone sees something and they are concerned, but maybe it's not a 911 situation, and you say report it, what should they do? Where would they call?
Yeah, they can do 211. They can call the non-emergency line. Now, I know that's a different animal, because
Yeah.
sometimes you can wait up to 45 minutes to report that stuff. Like I said, we're looking at tools so we can change that.
Okay.
I'd like to see to reduce that. And I hate to say using AI, because that's always the answer, and I'm air quoting. But, can we do things differently to have people report those things? We're looking at some new online reporting tools so people can report those things quite quickly and, just from their mobile device, because we actually want the data. One of the things that I talk about often is that there's trust in police, but what's declining always in confidence, because they see these things going on in their community, they can't report it, they don't feel that we're effective, the justice system isn't working, but we want to rebuild that confidence.
What has EPS done to address public safety concerns downtown since you've become police chief?
Yeah, there's a couple things. We're really very quickly trying to develop a couple strategies around high visibility policing. One of the goals of the service is figure out where our members are busy. Like, we're a very busy service. Like, our phone literally rings 1 million times a year, and we dispatch about 250,000 calls to police every year in the city of Edmonton. So we're trying to figure out, how do we do things differently? How can we free up time for our members to be visible, present, and proactive in these areas? We're employing some other real-time kind of sentiment surveys, so we're getting kind of public sentiment in real time and saying we need police in these areas. We know there's a lot of work to do.